For CM Punk, it is about vindication. There's no Seth Rollins to spoil the party. CM Punk cross body. Rollins rolls through. We've seen this before. Seth Rollins powering CM Punk up. Wow. On his shoulders, looking for the go to sleep. He connects with Punk's finishing move. The GTS, but the momentum sends Punk outside the ring. Oh, it's stop! Now using Rollins' finishing move. Cover by Punk. Rollins able to kick out at two. Punk can't believe it. Oh my God, Pat. Punk though, Punk with Rollins up on the table. Seth trying to fight out of this, does with an elbow. Rollins, pedigree on the announce table. Rollins hurt his knee. I think he hurt his knee, Pat.
Yeah, he smashed his knee off the desk.
I think Rollins hurt his already injured knee, surgically repaired. Punk into the ring now.
CM Punk ate the desk, but so did Seth Rollins' knee.
Rollins looking for another pedigree to Punk. Into the cover. Punk somehow survives again. Looking for a neck breaker. Punk counter with a kick to the side of the head.
Got that up so quick.
Running high knee. Oh, Rollins caught him, intercepted him this time. Vintage buckle bomb. Stopped by Rollins. Will Seth Rollins extract the demon from his soul? No. Punk gets his foot on the ropes.
Still on the top rope.
A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted. Rollins able to scale to the top rope. He's got Punk where he wants him. Superplex, rolled through by Rollins. Went for the Falcon Arrow. Punk, GTS, go to sleep.
And I think he was out. Just so happened to fall right back onto CM Punk's shoulders.
Punk trying to muscle him up. He does. A second go to sleep. Collapses into the cover. CM Punk wins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight.
Unlike all these other people, your friends stabbing you in the back, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble, and I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania. And because I'm your one true friend, I'm gonna stab you in the front.
I respect you telling me that, for sure. Allow me to share something with you. When I first came into the whole wrestling ecosphere, when I first showed up, 4400 Shepherdsville Road at OVW, I met you, right? We were the only ones wanting to learn arm drags and head scissors from Greg Gagne. You were the man, chick magnet, CM Punk. Everybody wanted to be you. We were chasing you. And then you got called up, the big call up, cashed in, became world heavyweight champion, and I followed soon after on the roster with you, and I was chasing you. And then there's a whole 10-year period, a 10-year period where you sat at home, you sat on your couch, we were in this ring, some of your peers in that locker room, and they were chanting your name. You were still the man, and we were chasing you. But that dynamic has shifted because your prediction last year, one thing you certainly were wrong about. Our dynamic, you and I, this relationship, it's completely changed. And you know why? I'm not chasing you. You're chasing me. And friend, I want you to know, I hope you win the Royal Rumble. I do. I hope it's you. because I want you to catch up.
Come back here. Come back here. I wasn't finished. A lot of men have said that they hope it's me that catches them, but there's a graveyard full of careers that wanted me to catch them right up until I did.
I wasn't done. Oh, I wasn't done. I want you to catch up. I want you to win the Royal Rumble, and I hope it's you, because I want to see the look on your face when you find out that the best in the world isn't the best in the world anymore.
From the architect, Seth Rollins.
And now CM Punk eliminates both men. And to your point, Wade, the hatred between those two cost both of them this match.
Well, CM Punk on the right to capitalize. Wait a second.
Punk just eliminated Punk. Punk's eliminated Punk.
He's not going to the main event of WrestleMania this year.
We're down to 3. Logan, Cena, Jey Uso. And again, a knee flush to the jaw. Punk again delivers a knee to Zayn.
Look at it, Skyboy. Look at it. That's all from me. You're not on my level.
The mind games from Punk. Sami Zayn, though. Helluva Kick, nobody home. Punk moved out of harm's way. Zayn collapses to the mat. Back to his feet. Punk. Went for the go to sleep. Countered by Sami. Small package for the win. Got him. No. 2 count.
CM Punk continues to be infatuated with the WrestleMania sign. How could you not be?
Zayn unloading, Punk unloading. Critical point of the matchup here. Both men worn down, physically beaten, bruised, and battered. Punk picks Sami out of the air, went for the GTS. Sami countered again. Exploder by Zayn. It's his opportunity. It's Sami's chance. Sami gonna punch his ticket to the Elimination Chamber if he can connect. Went for the Helluva Kick. Punk interception. GTS. Go to sleep. Cover by Punk. Punk is going to Toronto.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a match.
He wants your soul. What is that about?
My soul, I don't know.
You're on top of the world. What could he possibly offer you? I mean, what do you think young Cody would have done with that offer? I know what young CM Punk would have done. I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Lickety split. Main event WrestleMania. Biggest star in the world. I'm wise enough now to know that I'm happy that offer never came to me. I know a lot of people giving you advice. You know I have no love for Dwayne. But I would like to see you take the offer.
What?
Follow me now. Take the offer and shine it up real good. Turn it sideways and shove it up his part-time Hollywood candy ass. You got here because you follow your instincts and you listen to your heart. But do you, man. I'm not trying to influence you. I'm gonna do me and I'm gonna win the Elimination Chamber. I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania.
Two legends, two icons, two Hall of Famers. one shot at WrestleMania.
Cena now trying to drag Punk. Punk trying to fight out of this. Remember, ropes don't force any sort of break, but may give you some relief like Punk showed there.
They give you some leverage. Oh, wait.
Oh, stop!
Oh, God.
A stomp by Seth Rollins.
A stomp onto the steel outside of
And
the
John
chamber.
Cena now. A desperate Cena. A desperate Cena. Dragging Punk. Center of the ring. STF is in. Rollins with a stomp to Punk. Punk is fading. CM Punk is fading. Punk trying to survive. Rollins looking on.
Punk's faded here.
Punk may be out.
There's no fighting him.
The official's right there. Seth Rollins just screwed CM Punk. John Cena going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena has tied Triple H with his 4th win inside Elimination Chamber.
Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud. Jeez. You think because you're on the board of directors you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world. Middle-aged and crazy, walked back into the WWE after 10 years and literally marched through hell to receive opportunities at the big dance. And you, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and hide behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit, to hit your arm, to pretend that you care about this business that gives you goosebumps. You can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber. A match that after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids bullshit.
He's heading toward the entranceway. Here's Rollins. Pat, the fight is on.
Yes, it is. Seth Rollins was telling CM Punk to die in the Elimination Chamber.
Disdain and hatred between these two men, brewing for years, blowing up at the Elimination Chamber. Rollins costing Punk an opportunity to main event WrestleMania for the first time in his career. And we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania. Emotion, pressure, boiling over here tonight. These two beating the hell out of each other.
Absolutely. 8 men can't separate these two. They're back to round 3.
We were wondering when it was going to explode like this.
Especially after Seth Rollins screwed CM Punk at the Elimination Chamber.
General Manager Adam Pearce sending security out now to try to separate these two men. Rollins has had enough. Punk's had enough. This is an absolute street fight here. A brawl.
More security has been sent out.
Rollins doing everything he can, scratching and clawing to get his way at Punk.
Punk doing the same damn thing. Eye gouging, hair pulling. Brawling happened in Buffalo.
And Pearce pulling Rollins out momentarily. And finally some separation here.
How goes another security?
Still fighting back.
And another member. Mustache security down. Long hair security down.
Rollins and Punk at each other again. Get out of the way, Pat. A dozen security guards here trying to drag Punk and Rollins away from one another. now, making it up to an off table, over the table to fight again. Rollins and Punk now, fighting on top of her on off table. Rollins and Punk. Rollins landing on Punk. Come on, separate these guys.
Holy shit, Cole!
Punk being held down, Rollins dragged away.
One slip, one fall.
And again, Rollins just hanging on.
High altitude, high risk. Here at the Mecca.
Oh no! Rollins from up there. Punk just trying somehow to hang on. Oh, superplex!
Holy!
Rollins collapses into the cover and Punk stays in it. Punk's still in it. Punk slowly getting to his feet. Drops Rollins. Back of his neck. Punk with him up. Another go to sleep to Rollins. Connected. Cover for the win. Over Seth, who kicks out. You gotta be kidding me.
How, Cole? How did Seth get his shoulder off the mat?
Looking to do more damage. Rollins from the second rope. Punk's in trouble. Super stomp by Rollins.
That's gotta be it.
Watching CM Punk suffer. That is what this is about for Seth freaking Rollins.
He's admiring his work.
Rollins.
Holy!
Oh my God! Who the hell? Roman Reigns!
Our tribal chief!
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Well, Rollins won the match. Superman punch because Reigns dragged him out to the floor.
No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate it.
Only a matter of time before these combustible elements started falling down.
Rollins is involved as well. Punk got after it with Roman, and now Seth and Punk.
Nobody came to talk tonight. They came for blood.
Every which way you look, they are brawling.
Oh my God.
You see that headbutt in the midst of it.
Absolute best in the industry coming completely unglued before our eyes.
Just a couple weeks removed from the steel cage incident in MSG, when Roman Reigns got the best of both men.
Oh God, we got one referee trying to split these three up. No chance.
Absolutely no chance.
Just get out of there, Bonsai.
Reigns tackles Punk as Rollins beats down on both, but he can't resist Punk. And now Punk turns around.
I mean, cheap shots are plenty.
Oh, now here come officials and referees and security, and they will undo everything.
I mean, how you didn't expect this one to implode, I have no idea.
Oh, now Punk is standing up on our announce desk. As he points to the WrestleMania sign, saying, I'm the best in the world. And meanwhile, Rollins tries to get free, and yes, he gets on top of Roman Reigns.
Rollins doesn't want to wait for WrestleMania. He wants to fight right now. And apparently,
Punk drags him out of the ring.
so do the other two. Let him fight.
Security has no suicide dive by Seth Rollins. Rollins off the apron.
CM Punk completely flattened by Rollins there. see already taken out.
Security, producers, officials, referees doing everything they can
Oh,
to
God.
contain things, and now
Oh, God,
Roman Reigns has the steel steps.
And it's become simple math. The two men who want to stand in my way and stop me from getting what I want gotta go. Seth Rollins takes it personal because he's been crying ever since I came back here because the magnitude of me and the shadow I cast over him belittles everything he's about in his entire career. Roman Reigns, I acknowledge the fact that he's taking this a little bit personal because he sees in real time, like all of you, that his wise man isn't just his wise man. So while it's personal for them, it's business for me, and it's going to be business for me this Friday in London at SmackDown, because apparently we're going to have ourselves an old-fashioned contract signing. Why are you booing? You're booing because you wanted it here, right? Yeah. So did I, and that's why I'm here. I can't wait to get my hands on this contract. I want to read the fine print, and I want to see if this contract, if this match gets me any closer to what I want, or if it's just going to be another rug pull from the powers that be. So Seth, Roman, fuel up the jet, since you couldn't grace us here with your presence in front of all my friends here in Glasgow. I'll see you at the contract signing in London, but before you put pen to paper, I want you to listen to two things and understand them very well. Number one, neither of you have ever defeated me without the other one's help. Because you can't. And the last thing, I brought you into this business. I cannot wait to be the man that takes you both out of it. Best in the world.
Indeed it was. CM Punk bringing the Shield.
Thank you. London. Thank you, London. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you to the fans. Thank you, as corny as it sounds, to the WWE Universe who stood by me and chanted my name for 10 long years. Thank you.
No. He shouldn't be thanking you. There's only one person you should be thanking. You should be thanking your tribal chief. Because of me, you're in the main event. So please, take this moment. Let's close the show with a big thank you and an acknowledgement to your tribal chief. Go ahead now. Do it right. The right way.
Thank you, my tribal chief, the holder of the Ulafala, the head of the table, the big dog. Thank you for allowing a kid from Chicago, to be graced by your presence. Thank you, my tribal chief, for allowing me to stand in your ring, and thank you so much. Thank you, Roman Reigns, so very much. But because of you, I will see you in the main event of WrestleMania. Thank you. But that's not the favor that I'm owed.
Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Let this desperate fool down easy, will ya? Are you crying? You better wipe him up and tell him no. I took you in. I made you relevant. Tell him no. I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Tell him no.
No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Punk attacks him from behind. Right hand after right hand. And a GTS to Roman Reigns. And now bitter rivals face off. A tearful wise man couldn't say no to Punk. The favor is cashed.
118 pounds, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, in living color, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman, with a smile on his face, kissed CM Punk on the forehead and walked down into the ring.
What the hell's Paul Heyman doing?
Paul Heyman with a steel chair in hand. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
What are you doing,
Paul,
Paul?
what the hell are you doing?
The cogs are whirring in the brain of the wise man.
Yeah, you better pray.
Where's that chair going, Paul?
You better make the right choice.
You don't need prayers when you got a steel chair.
Go on, Paul. No disqualification.
Paul Heyman has made his choice. Paul Heyman has turned his back on Roman Reigns to help his friend CM Punk, who now has a steel chair in hand.
Historic loyalty from Paul Heyman.
Loyalty to who?
Roman Reigns is a sitting duck. Roman Reigns is defenseless. Oh no! Holy say it! Paul Heyman low blown his best friend CM Punk. Heyman's in agony. Paul Heyman has returned to his original tribal chief.
You cannot trust a rat. Well, all of Roman Reigns' Christmases just came at once.
And now Reigns unloading on Punk with a steel chair. Paul Heyman has returned to the original tribal chief. It had to be a ruse all along.
Well, what he is a guy getting a visit from his bitter rival. Jackets off.
Well, Paul Heyman can't be happy either. Consider this man his best friend, and they stabbed him in the back.
That right hand is wrapped for damage, for clobber in time.
Yeah. Punk's here for a fight, Joe.
Here they go. Punk, Rollins, 48 hours after the Mania main event.
And Punk taking out all that frustration.
Just beating down Rollins into the corner. Right hand after right hand and stomp after stomp right onto him. CM Punk now's going to turn his attention to the quote-unquote career best friend.
You better roll out of that ring, Paul. Oh, the distraction by Heyman. Oh, no!
Oh, stop!
Well, Heyman paid some dividends there, distracting Punk to allow Rollins to hit the stomp.
We are going to conclude the weekend of WrestleMania 41 by propelling the news all the way to WrestleMania 42. There is a new, reigning, defending, undisputed number one top star in this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's setting up for a kick. It's not good.
Looking for the Helluva kick.
It's not great.
Heyman grabs Zayn. Paul Heyman just saved this tag team match.
And Paul Heyman is the greatest manager in the history of the sport for good reason.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where the big Bronson Reed just eliminated CM Punk.
A super spear
Cover.
Braun Breaker.
And a win for Rollins and company. Where the hell did Bronson Reed come from? The three.
Winners of this match, Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins.
The 330-pound Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed
Demolished CM Punk and set Braun Breaker up to win this
But
tag team.
oh, wait a
match,
minute,
folks.
wait a minute. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. A lot of history between Reed and Rollins.
Yeah, Bronson Reed will fight everybody if we know anything about him.
And now squaring off with Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
Of course.
You gotta be kidding me.
Of course.
Seth Rollins had another play all along. He pulled out a wild card tonight. And Pat, it appears, despite all the violent differences between Reed and Rollins in the past, for some reason, Bronson Reed is back with Rollins, and now Punk trying to get to Heyman, suffering another assault by Reed.
Oh no. We haven't seen this since he left.
Rollins knows all about this. A half a dozen tsunamis he suffered at one point in his career at the hands of this man.
A storm's coming.
Tsunami to CM Punk.
These people are thirsty for another tsunami.
But why, after their history, why is Reed with Rollins and Heyman and Breaker?
By my count, after tonight, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder. And if you're not a coward, if you're any type of a man, if you're more Boston Red Sox than you are New York Yankee, you'll say that date is tonight, right here, right now in Phoenix.
John Cena, CM Punk, one final match. The best in the world against the greatest of all time for the undisputed WWE Championship. Let's do it! Not tonight. No. Match like this, you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia. And we're gonna do it at Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero. You want a title match, it's gonna be at Night of Champions. What do you say?
Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
CM Punk at his poison-tongued best.
The GOAT who I'm gonna spit roast, I see through you. Classic stuff by Punk. Oh, and speaking of the truth, he's back attacking Cena again, Wade.
In the STFU.
But the truth hurts.
Oh, and the truth has been hurting time and again since the dismissive disrespect of our truth. And now, our truth, or as he says, respect my name, Ron Killings being pulled off of John Cena.
Just like the rest of us, John Cena grossly underestimated our truth. And he's paying the price for it. Nowhere to hide now, John.
Well, it was a low blow the last time they met. Oh! He's got company! And it's the title challenger next week.
A week.
CM Punk.
Week and a day early. The second City Saint is here. The #1 contender, but cut off at the pass. Before he can get any momentum at all.
Night of Champions next Saturday. They're gonna fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Punk is back on his feet. Punk's on the attack. And he's got the championship in hand. Oh, right back to it. How many times have we seen that recently with this version of Cena?
All bets are off. This is the most desperate, soulless John Cena imaginable. I don't care how fired up you are, CM Punk. You cannot cope with that. Nobody can.
Another low blow by Cena. And weaponizing the championship.
Did you hear that crack? The connection of that championship on the skull of CM Punk.
Cena's grabbing the table. He was walking away with the championship when R-Truth engaged him. Championship was used as a weapon then. He low-blowed Punk and hit him with the title as well. And now a table is in the middle of the ring.
I mean, the tactics are obvious. 8 days before Night of Champions, 8 days before the defense of that championship. Stack the deck in your favor. John Cena has not fought fair since the Elimination Chamber, and that is not changing anytime soon.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself. Oh, right to that same side, right to the temple with the jewels and gold. And Punk is in real trouble. Attitude adjustment right through the table.
Oh, New York City, I love you guys. Thank you.
I see another baby getting held up for you.
Oh, where's the baby?
There's another baby, another year, another
That baby is dressed like me.
Is that the same baby from last year? It's the same baby.
Oh my God, it's the same baby.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again. Regular old politician, Peter, kissing babies, signing autographs.
He's a man of the people. He's the voice of the voiceless. You can be sure of one thing every year. WWE will kill Fanatics Fest and CM Punk will hold a baby.
Yo, check it. This is basic punkonomics. Don't adjust your television set. Your eyes are working just right. This clown plagiarized my pipe bomb, so now I'm stealing word life. And you had to rip me off to cut your best promo, just to distract from the fact that we all see you move in slow-mo. Remember when he used to rap? Yeah, you deserve all the criticism. You're like a Timu Macklemore, but with Mackle-less rhythm. And he said I'm a problem. He called me a player hater. Let's be honest, John Cena's buried more talent than The Undertaker. That's why he's the champ. And he went and lost all his respects. But hey, John, I get it. I'd retire too if this place rehired my ex. If you never said your prayers, ate your vitamins, or fixed your bald spot, you wouldn't be a pro wrestler. You'd be a Boston Mall cop. But hey, he gets good movie roles, that much is a fact. But then we see Batista act, and we realize that John ain't that. Same shirt, same hat. Man, your persona stayed tragic. You're like a fish belly white Hulk Hogan, but somehow more problematic. And that's straight to DVD. Better find a PS3. I now understand you can't see me. It's a hell of a catchphrase, John, but now it's all done, because we all see you, and we're looking at a washed-up bum. "14 years ago today, I dropped a legendary pipe bomb, and you tried to make it all about you, because that's what you do, John. You're a leech. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're an ass kiss. 17-time world champion, but ain't never been on my class." Before you go, John, there's one more wish to make. Tomorrow night, you're gonna lose to Kendrick, because you're my Drake.
The referee warning Cena, you'll be disqualified.
You think he cares? This version of John Cena.
Well, the WWE fans said no, John Cena obliged them. Maybe he finally listened. Punk up again. Now it's CM Punk's turn. GTS, go to sleep. Punk, can he do it? Cena kicks it too.
Well, I am baffled. I am perplexed.
Oh no. Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. This is not unprecedented. Rollins cashed in to make a triple threat 10 years ago. Go get him, boys. Big Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker go after Punk, and CM Punk trying to do all he can to avert disaster here.
And this is CM Punk has already been battling in this heat against the greatest of all time, arguably.
Now Breaker and Bronson Reed, both down and out outside the ring. CM Punk launches himself. Oh my goodness. Overshot both men. I thought he got Breaker, but Bronson Reed able to take control and turn the tide in favor of Reed and Breaker.
Well, Reed didn't go down. He's too strong weight up here, Cole.
And now Punk planted onto and through the Arabic announce table. Punk is down and out. Breaker and Reed celebrating. Rollins is standing in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! Rollins is calling for an official. Is Rollins gonna go for the heist of the century? John Cena. I told you something. Uh-oh. Wait, we've seen that look before, and Punk was ready. Punk was ready for a low blow. Rollins clocking Punk with the briefcase, and now a stomp to CM Punk.
It was like deja vu, but
the referee is back in. Cena, damn it, Cena. Cena steals it. Rollins is screwed. CM Punk.
Here's your winner, and still undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Oh yeah, the elbow by Punk to Breaker. Almost had a Breaker kicked out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice.
Seamless transition. Anaconda Vice looking to squeeze the breath out of Braun Breaker.
Breaker somehow trying to hang on. Punk's got the Vice.
Oh, wait a minute. Watch Big Bronson Reed.
Reed now with an elbow to Punk. Again, there are no disqualifications. Reed can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, no. Bronson just called for it.
Oh, no. Punk's got some backup. Main event, Jey Uso, beaten and battered, coming down to get himself some.
Bad ribs and all, looking to come to the aid of the Second City Saint. Jey Uso getting him some of Big Bronson.
Uso taking out the Arcilla. Meanwhile, back in the ring, the match continues.
Oh no, Punk, don't turn around.
Breaker went for the spear. Punk intercepted him. He's got Breaker up top. Go to sleep. GTS. Punk into the cover. Punk's going to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I look at Gunther and I see one of the best wrestlers in the world, Intercontinental Champion for 666 days on his second run with the World Heavyweight title. And I only got 2 weeks to prepare for this beast. But Houston, then I remembered, oh, wait a second. You've been training for this your entire life. You are prepared. You are CM Punk. So to Gunther and whatever fans he has, understand I am not just any other wrestler. I am not just any other challenger. I am the best in the world.
You got a massive ego. And you've been away 10 years. Every week, they chanted your name, so don't blame you for it. I got a massive ego. But Punk, the thing is, my ego is justified. Because unlike yours, it's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is based on results. And you just listed all my accolades. It's very simple. The best in the world is the man that holds the World Heavyweight Championship. I only focus on what happens after the bell rings, Punk. And at SummerSlam, that bell will ring. And when it does, I'm gonna make you regret that you ever stepped foot into a professional wrestling ring. I'm gonna maul you, I'm gonna push you around, I'm gonna choke you out, I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. And you're gonna wake up staring at the lights and realizing I was right. You will never be a World Heavyweight Champion. You will never be the best in the world. But you know what? Seems to mean a lot to you. At least you got those degenerates chanting for you for the rest of your life.
Punk trying to drag himself to a rope to force a break here. Wade, can he do it?
Oh, so much pain on the lower back, but wriggling his way out is Punk. I don't know how much damage has been done.
Shoulders are down, gotta be careful.
Reverse this.
And now Punk.
Powerful legs of Gunther. Gunther trying his best to fight this.
Punk with a submission of his own.
Punk has found a reversal here.
And Punk knows that Gunther's tapped out before. He tapped at WrestleMania in Uso. Will he tap again tonight? This is brilliant strategy from Punk. Gunther makes it to the rope to save his championship. From the top rope, but Gunther met him there.
Well, both men moving so sluggishly at this point. You can't fault CM Punk for taking his time gingerly.
Oh, look at this.
Along.
Oh, my goodness. Gunther slamming Punk halfway across the ring.
Huge Beal off the top, and once again, CM Punk is down, and this could be the kiss of death.
And Gunther with a frog splash to Punk to retain the title. Punk just manages to get the shoulder up.
Slowly but surely moving in for the kill. Wait out.
Oh, no, Punk now. Punk with Gunther up on his shoulders. Punk went for the GTS. Blocked by Gunther. Gunther now with Punk. Powerbomb. And suddenly, that veil of invincibility may be fading away from the world champion.
A shot in the arm for CM Punk is all it needs.
Elbow. Oh, yeah. CM Punk still with some life left. Punk now with Gunther up on his shoulders. Punk with a GTS!
Bullseye!
Ladies and gentlemen, after a decade of bitterness, to finally returning home, following disappointment after disappointment, an emotional CM Punk, filled with tears, has finally silenced his critics. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Let's not forget that Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. A little reminder, Wade. Seth has until next June to cash in the contract.
Enjoy your reign, CM Punk, because eventually, when the healing is over, I will be haunting you.
Still playing mind games. The Architect. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not tonight. Not tonight of all nights.
I'd call it a miracle, but I don't think it's that.
And CM Punk and Seth Rollins now going after one another. Punk looking for a GTS. Rollins beating him down. Apparently nothing wrong with the knee. At least it doesn't appear that way. And now Punk with a briefcase to the face. And another one. And another one. And Punk getting the hell beat out of him by Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins looks as good as new.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase.
You gotta be kidding me! Punk is defenseless! Punk is helpless! A stomp to Punk! A cover by Rollins! Oh my God, Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion!
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins!
I hate your stupid family. I want you to go away.
Seth Rollins wants to kill the career of CM Punk here. Forget just retaining the title.
He wants this to be his last match ever. Rollins now grabs a chair. Remember legal, fatal four-way rules.
Referee powerless, heavily discouraged, of course. It's not really...
And now a stop to Jey Uso, who is starting to stir, and he's down and out. And LA Knight, thanks for coming. A stomp tonight, and Rollins make this one-on-one with his bitter enemy, CM Punk, and Rollins wants to end his career.
There's absolutely nothing this referee can do here. Might get a broken neck at this rate.
Yeah, referee Sean Bennett just looking on as Seth Rollins looks to snap the neck of Punk. Oh, Rollins went through the chair, and Seth Rollins injured his knee as he went through the steel chair. And now Punk with an opportunity to put him away. Go to sleep to Rollins. And Rollins just collapses on Punk's shoulder, and Punk smells blood. He knows it's coming. He knows it's his moment.
Seth's already out cold.
Oh my goodness, somebody just low blowed CM Punk. Who the hell is this?
What the hell? Oh my God.
Becky Lynch! Seth Rollins' wife! Just low blowed CM Punk!
Punk in the... Oh!
Save the match won! Save the championship for Rollins off the stomp and the cover!
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Well, Seth said that he didn't need anyone tonight. Well, he indeed needed someone.
I'm gonna make Seth Rollins regret ever cashing in on me. And you're gonna regret putting your hands on me. Becky, this is exactly the situation I wanted to avoid because you know, and I know, and everybody knows, I would never put my hands on a lady. Thankfully, I got somebody who will.
AJ Lee! CM Punk's wife is here! AJ Lee taking it to Becky Lynch! Becky's trying to retreat! And AJ Lee, after a decade, nearly 3,800 days, is back! Down goes Lynch off the bench press! And AJ Lee unloading on Becky Lynch!
AJ Lee going absolutely crazy in the ring right now.
Well, crazy's their superpower, Corey. We all know that. The Trailblazer, the original check buster, with a payback to Becky Lynch. Welcome back, AJ Lee. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch don't know what to think.
I will give you this title if you agree to a tag match. AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Pick your poison.
Hold this, hold this, hold these.
AJ, look. I know you've been gone 10 years. You don't understand how things work. Let me explain it to you. I am the World Heavyweight Champion. This is my show. These are my people. You've been back for a cup of coffee. You don't call the shots, I call the shots. So I'm going to come into this ring. I'm going to take that title, give it back to my incredible wife, and that's gonna be the end of it. Understand?
Thanks for mansplaining that. Everybody loves that.
Very easy, very simple. All right. You listen, and you listen real good. That
does not belong to you. That is my title. This is me and my wife's show. You don't get to hold it hostage. You don't get to call the shots. I run the show. You understand me?
Very easy, very simple, just got very complicated for Seth Rollins.
The World Heavyweight Champion just narrowly escaped the GTS.
Hey, this doesn't work. Hey, you want a match? You got a match.
Now AJ Lee, Black Widow time on Becky. Can she completely lock it in? Center of the ring, perhaps. What's Becky gonna do? Is she gonna tap out? Punk gonna run interference on Rollins. Takes down Rollins. Step through.
Trying to slap on a sharp.
And he does. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Black Widow. Sharpshooter. Black Widow.
We might get a double tap out here.
Rollins trying to make it to the rope. Brought back to the center of the ring. Punk and AJ. Wow, Rollins able to escape.
So inventive is Rollins. Not quite sure how he managed it.
I think he raked the eyes. And now Rollins going to break up the Black Widow. Oh, this is uncalled for. And a Black Widow now on Seth. A Black Widow on Seth. Rollins is in the Black Widow by AJ.
Well, Seth Rollins in agony, but luckily for him, Wifey's here to save the day.
And the Bex floater delivered to AJ Lee.
Pendulum swinging back and forth, but it might be about to swing one way for good.
And now it's the couple's turn to deliver a double pedigree. Who knows what's in her mind as she tears apart the Spanish announce table.
I think we all gave up second-guessing AJ Lee many years ago.
Well, how are we going to do our job?
Well, you heard Punk, she's the boss. CM Punk just following orders now from the wife.
Well, you'll learn quick. And now Rollins put on the announce table by Punk. AJ Lee with Becky Lynch on the Spanish announce table. This is going to be bad, Wade. This is going to be real bad.
Keep as far back as I can. I don't like it at all, and I assure you, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch really won't like what's about to happen.
And they're going to use Rollins and Becky's moves. Looking for a pedigree and a manhandle slam, but Rollins and Becky fighting back.
Seth once again going right to the eyes of CM Punk.
And Punk fighting back again. And no, Punk's got Rollins on his shoulders. AJ Lee taking everybody down. And now Becky Lynch went for the manhandle slam. AJ turns it around into a Black Widow. The Black Widow submission. Punk and Rollins are out. It's down to AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. And Punk and AJ Lee celebrate the victory tonight at WrestlePalooza. And Punk from the top rope.
Oh, yeah!
Paid homage with the elbow to the chest. And now it might be nighty-night time for LA Knight.
Softened up enough. And now right for the pickings is LA Knight.
Punk slowly to his feet, not sure where he is. Punk now with Knight on his shoulders, who slips underneath. And LA Knight now with that inverted DDT planting CM Punk.
LA Knight is deceptively.
Oh, and a traditional
massive.
DDT. Dropped Jey Uso on his head, and Jey could be out.
Yeah, the feet of Jey Uso got trapped under that bottom rope. You try and ride out a DDT like that. Didn't get the chance to. Took it right on the crown of his head. Yeah!
And LA Knight now with double elbows. Cover on Punk. And a near fall. Cover on Jey Uso. Near fall.
shrugged it off now, or certainly had.
Went for the GTS, and now LA Knight with a clothesline takes out both men.
Right to the side of the head of Jey Uso there. Took that really ugly to the face, did Jey. Jey's rocked here.
Now Knight stomping away on Jey in the corner.
Well, if there is a weakness in those ribs and midsection of Jey Uso, they're being exploited now by LA Knight.
And Knight now with a running knee. Jey may be down and out. Punk turns it around with a right.
Desperately trying to fight fire with fire is LA Knight, but LA Knight is the biggest, strongest superstar here. Punk perhaps a little quicker, and it made all the difference in the corner there.
Yeah, Punk now to the top rope. Here comes LA Knight. All the way to the second. Now up to the top. Punk there.
Oh!
Superplex just got him over. Jey Uso though with an Uso splash.
Boom!
Will it be Jey Uso's night? LA kicks out at 2. A near fall. Punk is helpless, middle of the ring. Uso splash. Punk got the knees up.
Knees up onto those perhaps damaged ribs of Jey Uso.
Jey sucking wind here. Back to his feet. Punk with Jey up. CM Punk going to sleep. Knee to the face. Cover. Punk one step closer.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Jey, you got what it takes. But how far are you willing to go? I'm not asking Big Jim's brother, and I'm certainly not asking Little Roman. I'm asking main event Jey Uso. How far are you willing to go? Because you're not the only one who needs to be champion again. The small amount of time I held on to that title at SummerSlam after besting Gunther was way too short. I need to be champion like I need air in my lungs. And I know how far I'm willing to go. But Saturday night's main event, Jey Uso versus CM Punk, when you're face down on the mat after I've knocked out your grill and you look up and realize that you're in a situation you can't yeet yourself out of. Look at me. How far are you willing to go?
Let's go, Punk. Let's go, Oos. I've been in deep waters before. I know how to swim. But you're gonna do what you always do. You're gonna spin the block, have these people thinking you're the man to get behind, right? That's what you do, Oos. As soon as I do something right for me, he gonna paint the picture like I'm the bad guy. I know, and guess what? Screw you, Punk. Yeah, cause Saturday night, I'll show you who the best in the world is, Oos. 4 letters, 1 word,
Jey Uso and Punk though quickly out of the corner with Jey up on his shoulders again, looking for another GTS, but Jey counters with a super kick.
Yeah, desperation attempt there from Oh God! Oh God, he's stacking it too, going up top for 1-2 whammy.
Jey Uso from the top rope, Uso splash, connecting to win the championship. Punk to the leg, Punk survives at 2. Now we're at a count of 5. Punk trying to make it back to his feet. Jey Uso now measuring CM Punk, stalking Punk. Jey Uso looking for a spear through the barricade. We mentioned his cousin Roman Reigns earlier. Jey Uso pulling one out of the book of the Tribal Chief with a spear through the barricade. The official, Rod Zapata, checking on both men. I got to give the official credit. He's letting a lot go here in this matchup tonight because there's no champion. There's no champion's advantage. This is for the vacant world title.
Well, if you're going to steal from anyone's playbook, make sure it's Roman Reigns, the best of the past 10 years in this industry.
Now Jay up top again. Punk's in trouble. Uso splash. Punk got the knees up. Punk got the knees up.
That's how Punk beat Jey Uso a couple of weeks ago.
Just like this, with the GTS, they go to sleep. Shades of Raw, cover, hook of the leg. Jey kicks out at 2. And Uso now, with Punk on his shoulders, has to go to sleep. His Punk's own move, the GTS, and now Jey went for a spear, and Punk hit Jey with a spear. And now the cover for the title, and a kick out by Uso. Went for the spear, knee by Punk. Knee by Punk to Uso. Uso made a critical mistake. Going to sleep by Punk. Jey collapses off the ropes. Back onto the shoulders of Punk. Punk with another GTS. Collapses into the cover. CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
What a match! CM Punk has finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. For CM Punk, it is about vindication. There's no Seth Rollins to spoil the party. CM Punk is on top of the world. The best in the world is on top of the world. Congratulations.
To Jey Uso, but before it could get even worse, CM Punk saving the day, or saving what is left of his tag partner tonight, Jey Uso, but the Vision are not relenting.
Weapons in hand. They grab their own chairs.
Just when CM Punk thought he had an equalizer, the mathematics have changed significantly.
Have they ever? 2-on-1 still.
Oh, God!
Logan Paul arrives!
Logan Paul got flattened earlier tonight.
What does he say? The brass knuckles are on Logan Paul. He's there for Punk against the Vision.
I don't think anyone saw that.
Oh, what did he do now? What? He just knocked out CM Punk with Nux. Punk is knocked out.
What?
Brass knuckle attack from Logan Paul.
He hits me, kill me.
I'm a lot pissed off right now, and I'm not gonna wait. I wanna call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear, because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston, and I'll fight someone in the streets. Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul. Now, I knew going into this what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap, but I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here so I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
Hey, Punk, why you so mad, dawg? What are you mad about, that I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building.
You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours.
Shut up!
Run down here.
Shut up! You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week.
Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight.
I'm talking, I'm saying,
let him know, Boston.
I'm saying cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week? That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks. See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
Boy, that look said it all, didn't it? Here we go.
Well, it was supposed to be a face-off, a time to talk some smack. Well, forget that. Straight into violence. War starting early. 4-on-4. Trouble everywhere you look around the ring.
Oh, man.
Don't go down. If you go down under these circumstances, you will stay down.
Everywhere you look right now, as Logan Paul is delivering, bearing body shots into the midsection of CM Punk.
Our two teams so evenly matched, both trying to get themselves the upper hand here. What a scramble. Chaos and carnage. And CM Punk just dropping Logan Paul in the ring. Cody Rhodes dropping McIntyre. The bodies are falling now.
CM Punk is signaling. Oh! No, no, no. No, this can't be. The Beast Incarnate is in New York. Brock Lesnar. Oh, he's got that bounce in his step. He's in attack mode. Punk goes after Lesnar.
That's simply overpowered. Oh, God.
The suplexes are engaged. New York City, Suplex City for Lesnar right now. Cody Rhodes willing to step right in there
This ain't
and
smart,
face
Cody.
the Beast.
This is not smart, Cody.
There's Cody. Here comes a series of right hands. Lesnar. Oh, did you see that?
The highest German suplex you will ever see. Oh, my God.
Cody Rhodes. 2 German suplexes, the first of which sent him.
So I'm just here to say that I'm glad Cody's got your word. Me, personally, I don't need your word because I figured me and you were cool. I remember last year at War Games when I saved your life.
Saved my life, and then 4 months later, you ruined it.
You already said it. We're all on the same team here, Punk.
Yeah, and who said it was your team? Did I hear that right? Did I hear welcome to my team as you extend a hearty handshake to Roman Reigns? The last time I checked, This is not SmackDown. This ain't the USA Network. This Monday night. This is Netflix. And you can be the quarterback on Fridays, but here I'm the champ.
I don't like you, just like I told you, I don't like you. The only thing that we can agree on is I hate Paul Heyman. And I hate the vision. That's my word to you. That's my promise, is that I hate them more than I hate you. And since we're being honest tonight, that title would look so much better on my shoulder.
Hey, you talking to me? Are you talking to Cody?
That's for you to figure out.
And now Breakker turning his attention to the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Breakker, though, crashes into the cage as CM Punk moves out of harm's way. Punk now with Breakker on his shoulders. Went for the GTS. Logan Paul saving Breakker. Missed with a big right hand. Punk now with Paul up on his shoulders. Going to sleep, Logan Paul. Cover by Punk for the win.
Who the hell is that?
What the? Who is? What is going on?
Don't look at me.
Punk and Breakker have no idea. Oh no, a kick to the face of CM Punk.
Super kick to the
face. Let's stop the Punk. Let's stop the Punk.
Oh my God. That can't be Seth Rollins. Seth's just had shoulder surgery.
Well, whoever this mystery man is, he came into the cage.
I mean, he was super kick on his stomp. What the hell? He's gone. The match is still ongoing for now.
Well, for now, Braun Breakker with a massive spear to CM Punk.
Bodies strewn everywhere.
Breakker cover wins War Games.
Here are your winners, the team of Drew McIntyre